So today's been busy. I went shopping. I dried and washed my hair for the first time, and I don't know how to style this new haircut, which is annoying. But I went shopping. Bob's been working on the yard. He cut all the grass. And Bella is working and getting some stuff done. And Bob went to a bike shop and got new tires for Bella's bike. And he's been working on those new tires. Tires, what else? Brake
I
pads.
got all new brakes, all new tires, and hand grips and a mirror.
Yeah.
But I'm having a hard time here.
Yeah, that's where the gears are shifting, and he's having a hard time putting it back.
So I just literally took it all completely apart, every single gear, cleaned everything, just put it back together. And I'm gonna try again.
Yeah. And Annie and I are gonna go pick some wildflowers because I have a workshop tomorrow, and we're gonna go pick some wildflowers, and because I want to put like a little bit of wildflowers on tables before it starts raining. It's supposed to start raining today, and lovely Bella decided to work a little bit on the yard because it does need a little bit of work. This used to be a fountain. I don't even know if it works still.
It still is, and I think it works.
Yeah. So Bob cut the grass, got some stuff done. Mama's somewhere in the back hiding. She doesn't want to be on the camera right now, but she's planting our flowers. If it wasn't for my lovely mommy, we wouldn't have any flowers anywhere. She does such a great job at gardening. I'm not a big gardener. I don't have a green thumb. Look at the beautiful flowers she planted for our front porch. Love it. And that's my little summer snail. We used to also have an eagle here. Eagle? No, not an eagle. What is it called? Hedgehog in English. But last time Bob cleaned the stairs, he accidentally broke it. So no more hedgehog, just the snail. But yeah, all in all, we're enjoying the beautiful weather because it's supposed to start getting a little bit cooler. But hopefully by next weekend, which is Bella's confirmation at the church, hopefully by next weekend it's gonna get a little bit better again. It's supposed to, because we are doing a garden party. So that will be lovely if it works out. But we'll keep you updated on that and on all the preparations for the party, of course. I've ordered a bunch of decorations. I still have to order a cake top and something else I thought about. I have to start writing things down. Otherwise I'll forget. So I'm waiting for Annie. We'll go get some wildflowers. Maybe we'll show you where we picked them. So we're gonna find some wildflowers with Annie and Rocky. Rocky's holding Anna. Anna is holding Rocky while I'm gonna go find some flowers for tomorrow. Right now I only see the yellow ones, which I guess is okay. But we'll walk over past the Sportplatz. Maybe we'll find some other ones there. But this is what we have right now. So here's another field that we found with some beautiful flowers. So we're just gonna pick a few flowers here. Look at these, cute. But mostly these yellow ones, which I already have some. I wanted to find some pink ones, but I guess it's not the time for them yet. But that should be good enough, I think. So I'm looking forward to my workshop with a few girls tomorrow, where we're gonna be trying out my program that I developed, the coaching program. I've used this program with individuals, but not in a group setting. So I'm curious to see how that works out tomorrow. And yeah, I think we have enough bloom flowers right now, so we're just gonna head home because Annie has to go to work and Poppy get to go for a little W.
Hi. Haven't really been on camera today. I've been busy. I was gonna take that and kind of make it a little noise, make it a little soundproof, and put the pump for our pool in there. Our neighbor complains that they sit right against the fence in the evening and they can't hear because of how loud the pump is. So to be a nice guy, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. However, that thing is falling apart very bad. Yesterday I went to the hardware store. I got a bunch of styrofoam and some foam because I was going to insulate that thing, but it's just completely deteriorating. So we're going to go to the hardware store again, and I'm going to buy a cabinet that I saw, and I'm going to modify that. So then it gives me a little bit of storage, looks a little cleaner, takes up less room, and will serve a purpose of hopefully making my dickhead neighbor happy. So we'll see. So let's go on a journey. So just got in the car. We're taking off. Well, I shouldn't say we're. I am, but I'm bringing you guys with me. Annie went to work. Bella's exhausted, and Mila has, not sure if she's mentioned anything yet or not. She's doing a workshop tomorrow for a group of girls, and it's her first one, so she's preparing, getting everything ready for it today, and been running around doing that while at the same time still playing mom and doing all that kind of stuff. So I'm happy now she's able to just relax, do that. We're supposed to get some really bad weather today, so I figured now this is the time, before I get on some kind of project outside, then I have to stop. I might as well just stop what I was doing before, go to the store, get that cabinet thing so I can put it together. But as I'm assembling it, I'm gonna attach all that the styrofoam to it and other stuff, just like I said, to make it a little more noise canceling, so it's better. Yeah, so it's better. But I figure I do it while it's completely 100% disassembled, because then I have more free reign to manipulate the items that I'm trying to take care of. So should be interesting how it turns out. I hope the people behind us appreciate it, because I think this is the last year we're gonna have this pool, and I'm already sinking some money into this project. Just like I said, just to make it a little quieter so they can have their peace. I mean, yeah, I could go around. I mean, technically it's not that loud. It's within regulations or whatever. In fact, it's way below that, so he's just being a dick to be so. I don't know. Normally I would say no, deal with it on your own, but you know, these people do live behind us, this. I want to be neighborly, so I'm gonna try my best. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to just tinker and buy stuff, which is, if you guys haven't noticed so far in these videos, I like to do. In fact, that's my strong suit. So, oh well. Well, we'll catch you in a few. So, I did not want to do this because this is why I thought about it so long. I've been sitting in this line just to get into the parking lot for about 5 minutes now, and it is a nightmare. People are just doing whatever the heck they want. So, let's go find a spot. That was nuts. Lots and lots and lots of people. I tried to bring you guys with to show what I was getting. However, I had some people freak out. They were not fans of the camera being out. Unfortunately, it's still kind of like that here in Germany. I don't know. It's not as openly accepted, and people are very weird about their personal information or whatever it is. It's a huge drama in this country ever since I've been here. So, what do we decide to do? Get cameras out and record everything. Makes lots and lots of sense. But such is life. And we try to get as much as we can to show you guys. Although with us still being new, we do forget a lot of times. Like today, I was so busy, I could have got some good content of me going through fixing everything that I did on Bella's bike, and then problems that I had, having to unbuild everything, put it all back together. It was interesting. Maybe. I don't know. But that's stuff that we have to learn to just let the camera roll. See what it gets. And share with you guys. So now I'm just going to head home, unload, and then we'll start building this cabinet the way I want to. It'll be fun. We'll see in a minute. So let's see the goodies I got. Well, actually, I have to plug the car in real quick. So, I got this cabinet, and what I'm going to do on the doors, on both doors, and on the one side, I'm going to drill holes and put these vents so it's able to breathe and not overheat, hopefully. So it's gonna be a fun project. I get to build shit, so let's go. We're just gonna go ahead and open this up, and I think what I'm gonna do, I think the smartest thing to do is, as I'm building it, I make all my holes, I drill everything, I attach everything, and then I put it together piece for piece. I honestly think that's the way to go. However, you know what they say when you assume things. And I do that a lot. And it also looks like there's a lot of weird 3D printed parts here out of plastic. I mean, which is cool. Which is definitely cool. So I'm assuming these are the tops and the bottoms. Here is the shelf. I just have to figure out which one's the top, which one's the bottom. You don't even see me. Yeah. Just want to lay everything out. Oh, cool. I think there's some... This was a very cheap cabinet. However, it looks like there's some pretty... It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. At all. It's really not. Which is fantastic for me, because then we can make sure that it's always that it's going to be what we need it to be. So I just kind of laid it out. These are the sides. These are the doors. I'm not sure what that is. Shelf, top and bottom. So we're going to figure out which one's which and start piecing it together. Just a quick update. I got the base with a harder piece of styrofoam that's for vibration and sound. Then this took me a little bit. This is the first side. And then I put a vent in it. Styrofoam. It's coming along good. But whew, is it warm and humid out here. It's already thundering. And it's looking pretty bad back there. So we're going to get a pretty fun storm. In fact, it might be raining up here. Bella's out here playing.
It's not raining yet, but it's thundering.
Yeah. All right. Oh, here's the storm. Holy shit. I need to get up there. I'm just gonna wait. I mean, I got nothing else to do. I'm just gonna keep working out here. This is too crazy. So, and I'm in here. Wow. It's crazy. You can't really see out that window so good. But it's a good thing I got all the grass cut today and fixed Bella's bike. And now we're getting some, I guess, much needed water. Okay, I think I need to go in. They just made the tornado sirens. So, yeah, we're gone. So we're okay.
The siren stopped.
Siren stopped. The wind died down, but it was pretty
Light over there.
extreme. And now it looks like the storm's breaking up. But I think that might be all the footage for today. Just because it's getting later, I'm slowing down.
It's pretty windy out there.
Yeah, it's still pretty windy out. But let's see. It's funny, you light a firecracker and this dog tries to dig to China. And it's a crazy storm. He's cool. Hi, buddy. Yeah.
Stay afloat as long as nobody's shooting.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Flowers are ready for tomorrow.
Bye. So I know I said that we were done for the night. That was a lie. I ended up coming back outside and finishing that project I was working on. So now I wanted to show Mila. So I made her stop doing what she was doing and come out in the garage. And that's it.
Oh wow, I thought it was much bigger.
No.
You showed like 12.
No.
Well, how is the pump gonna fit in?
So the pump fits, and there's a lot of room there still after the pump's in there.
What about the back door? You didn't. on there?
No, it's like a styrofoam thing itself anyway. So, but I covered it in styrofoam, bottom, top, and even underneath the shelf with foam and styrofoam.
Not so big.
No, because that's wrong. You're not. The pump is out there. It's the size of that right there. No, the thing that size right there is gonna go in there.
I understand, but I thought you were gonna put that in there.
No, that's why I got that other longer hose, because that's gonna be outside. This is gonna take up less space, look prettier, and still give us the amount of storage that we have now, and it's gonna look cleaner, quiet down. I'm happy.
So hopefully the neighbor will be happy too. Although if he doesn't, I don't care.
Me neither. He can
Be nice.
get effed.
Be nice. So our pump is not extremely loud.
No.
It's just the way you buy it at the store. There's no, it's not like an extra something. So we're not doing, and it even shuts off in the evening. It doesn't run all night or anything.
Oh, hi, Ricky.
Who let you out, huh?
But, and the thing is, where the pump sits, it's right against the fence, and that's where they put a bench and have to sit in the evenings in the summer.
Well,
So
I mean, it's up to them where they sit, but I mean, we have a pool, and pool has a pump, so it will have some noise.
exactly. So whatever.
But that's okay. You build one. There's nothing more we're gonna do.
But I'm happy. I'm definitely happy.
Come on, go. I'm gonna go pack for my work.
All right, I'm gonna close up, clean up everything for the night. You guys have a good one.